welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and today I'm going to show you guys my favorites for the month of May. And I don't really have a whole lot of them, but what I do have I really like this month. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in and get started. And I will leave links for everything down below, although I do have one product that you can't get anymore, and I'm really sorry, but I'm going to include it because I did one of these shop my stashes kind of things and ran into this, and oh my god, it has been one of my favorites for years. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to share it with you guys and show you what it is, but just remember you're not going to be able to get it, and I'll let you know which one that is when we get to it. Alright, so I'm going to start with the face. And one of my most favorite products that I've been using this month is the Smashbox Photofinish Primer Water. And I know that everybody on YouTube has been talking about this primer water. And at first I was like, you know, I'm not even going to bother with it. I mean, seriously, spray on primer. I've got to cake the primer on my face to fill in all the acne scars. This is going to do nothing for me. Well guys, let me tell you, I have actually been using this. I'll spray it on right after my moisturizer, right before I put on my actual foundation primer. I'll spray this on, let it dry, then I'll put my foundation primer on, then I'll do my makeup, and then I will spray it again with this. And this is really refreshing. When you spray it on, it just feels so good and so cooling and so refreshing. And I do have to say that I do think that it does help prolong the wear of my makeup. Now, I can't say that it prolongs the wear of my makeup as my, let's say, Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray does. So I am really happy with this. Now, the smell, everybody says that I've seen on YouTube says that it kind of smells like roses or rose water to them. I don't really get that. I mean, I might get just a tinge of rose, but for the most part it does smell a little chemical-ish to me. But you know what, I can deal with that. It's okay. I mean, the product just feels so refreshing and feels good going on. So, love, one of my favorites. Also for the face, one of my favorites for this month too, and I'm probably going to do a review on it later on, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, guys, it is one of my favorites. So, spoiler alert. It is the Bareminerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. And I did actually buy the brush that went with it, guys, and it's dirty, forgive me. It is a dirty brush, but oh, it's so soft. And this brush works famously or fabulously for this particular product. I like to use this product when I want a day where I really don't want much coverage. I don't want to feel a whole lot of foundation on my face, and that's me pretty much almost every day when I go to work. I don't want to feel like I have makeup all over my face every day. So I will use this and just a little tiny bit of concealer to cover up some of the acne scars, and that's all I need. I am in the color Buttercream 03. And this stuff has got kind of a moussey consistency. It's really, I don't want to say it's thick because it's not thick. It's more foamy or moussey. See how it doesn't move. It doesn't drip down my hand. And it does not provide a whole lot of coverage. So guys, if you're expecting a lot of coverage from this stuff, this is not going to be for you. It's very minimal coverage. However, it is so lightweight. You don't feel it. It blends right in. You do want to make sure that you blend it with a brush. Don't use a sponge with this because it will streak. But definitely blend it with a brush. And it's just beautiful. You don't feel it. You don't see it. It doesn't sink into the pores. It doesn't sink into the fine lines. And it does give you just a little tiny bit of coverage, a little bit of color correction. And some days that's all I want. And then one of the things that I did a review on is my Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. If you guys want to see the review on this, I'll link it down below, but this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I just love it, especially on days when I want a more natural look, or I'll even wear it on days when I want to do a really heavy dramatic eyeliner and lash, and I don't want something too heavy as far as shadow on my eyes. Gorgeous. Then also, I'm jumping back to the face. I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, guys. I'm really sorry. I did a review on the How to Look the Best at Everything Light Kit from Benefit, and I wasn't real impressed with the foundation, what was it, the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation. I wasn't impressed with that, but I did like the Boing Concealer that came in it, and I did love the powder that came in it. This powder is just so soft, and it does provide just the teensiest bit of coverage, and it helps everything blend in a little bit better, I feel like. So if I'm wearing a foundation that's kind of showing the pores a little more than I want, I'll put that over the top, and it actually does kind of mask them a little bit. So that powder is just an absolute love of mine. It doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't look cakey. Wonderful powder. Then I have the Hard Candy Glow All The Way blush, and mine is in the color Sunburst. And I'm really loving this blush this month. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can see it real well in this lighting, but this blush is kind of like a blush and highlight in one. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I can go over here and get a really nice blush color. I can go in the middle and I can get kind of a pink blush color with a little bit of shimmer, or I can come way over here and I can get a really gorgeous highlight shade, or I can swirl them all together and get a really gorgeous kind of a blush, shimmery, all-in-one type shade. I mean, this palette, oh my gosh, listen to me. This blush is just absolutely gorgeous. And this Hard Candy line you get at Walmart, this blush I believe was $6. So not too bad, huh? Gorgeous, gorgeous. And it does stay all day. Alright, then I'm going to get into something that I was going to do a review on, but then I decided not to. I just put it in my favorites, and I have been using it all month. And it is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection to Reflect Shimmer Palette is what it's called. And this is in the color Rose Champagne Glow. And this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight, guys. I use this on the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and right on top of my Cupid's bow. And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. It doesn't have, what I really like about it is it doesn't really have glitter. It's just a gorgeous champagne, kind of rosy color with some shimmer in it, which gives you a really, really nice glow. Can you guys see that shimmer? But absolutely no glitter. And that's what I like. I don't like putting glitter on my face because it gets stuck in my pores and then I break out. But this is just gorgeous, gorgeous. Guys, this is the one, don't get mad at me, this is the one you can't get anymore, and I have had this for years. And I know that they say you're supposed to throw makeup out after so long, but I just can't bring myself to part with it. It doesn't have a bad smell to it. The pigmentation and the color and the consistency is still perfect. And I'm just going to use it until I can't use it anymore because they don't make it anymore. So I'm really sorry I'm showing this one to you guys, but it's one of my faves, so I have to. This is, I know it looks kind of plain, but this is the pressed powder leaves from Prescriptives. And the color in this is called Antique Peach. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with the Prescriptives line, and oh my gosh, Prescriptives used to be one of my favorite lines. I could go into Dillard's and they had the Prescriptives counter there, and you could get custom foundations made, and I mean, it was amazing. And they still have a foundation that I just absolutely love. I haven't bought it in forever because I don't remember what color I am, but I just absolutely love, love, love it. I love a lot of their products. However, they took all of their counters out of the stores, and you can only purchase their products now online. So that's why I haven't purchased any more foundation. But this particular product, the Antique Peach, the pressed powder leaves, they don't even make anymore, and I really wish they would bring it back. But if you look, it's kind of an all-over, it's not a bronzer, but it's kind of an all-over face color. And if you look, it's got several different colors in there. You've got some orange and some pink and some tan and some blue. I mean, it is just gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me swatch it for you guys. You just kind of swirl them all together. And it's just a really light, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it's just an absolute just love. Look at that. It's just a gorgeous all over, it just adds such warmth, an all over warmth to your face, and I just absolutely love it. It's not a highlight, not by any means, and it's not a bronzer. It's not really a blush. It's just kind of, like I said, an all-over face color, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So, like I said, you can't get it anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one back up in my drawer. And, sorry guys, I wish you could get it, but it is gorgeous, and I'm hoping that they will do a return of the pressed powder leaves. And if they do, I will be the first one jumping on that, so you can count on it. And if they do, I will let you guys know. Alright, next is a lip color from Too Faced, and this is the, I believe they call it the Le Creme lip color, the ones in the gold. And this one is in Nude Beach. And I really love the Too Faced Le Creme lip colors because they're just so creamy. Now, Nude Beach is just a simple nude color. Let me put this lid down. It's just a simple nude color, but I really love the formula of these because they're just so creamy. And they are they're not matte, not by any means, but they are very creamy and they are very moisturizing feeling to me. When I put them on, it just feels like butter gliding across my lips, and I just love it. So the Too Faced Le Creme lipsticks in the gold package. And again, my color is Nude Beach. Next is Marvelous Moxie Lipgloss from Bareminerals. And this is in the color Hypnotist, and it's not really a color. What this is they call this like a transforming lip gloss. And if you guys, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see the duochrome in there? It is just gorgeous. And what a transforming lip gloss does is you put it on top of, well, you can use it on your bare lips, or you put it on top of any lipstick, and it kind of gives your lipstick kind of a duochrome type color or duochrome shine. It makes your lips look really big and plush. And what I love about this stuff, guys, is it is not even the least bit sticky. I mean, literally, it is just, you put it on and it just feels so freaking good, and it feels so moisturizing. It doesn't fade outside the lip lines. It's just wonderful stuff. I don't know if you guys can see the duochrominess in it. I don't know if the camera's giving it justice, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. So this is the Bareminerals Marvelous Moxie in Hypnotist. And then last but not least, and I have to tell you guys, this is probably, this next one of my favorites in my entire monthly favorite video today. And you guys are going to look at this and go, what the heck? Why is that your favorite? This is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. And I have tried several makeup remover pens. As a matter of fact, I have one here from Avon that I got quite a while ago, and it's more of a makeup remover crayon. You just take it and you swipe and it removes makeup. But this pen, this e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen, I just love. It's got kind of a pointed tip, and you guys can see I've used it quite a bit. It's got kind of a pointed tip, and it's a felt tip, and it's got makeup remover down inside the pen here. So when you make mistakes, you just take it and you just rub it on there, and it removes whatever makeup you're trying to remove. Now, what I use this for, and the reason why it's one of my favorites, is because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I absolutely suck at winged liner. As much as I love winged liner, I absolutely suck at it. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll attempt to do my winged liner, okay, kind of like I did today, and then where I've messed up, I just take this and I just go right along that area where I messed up, and it just completely removes it. And it doesn't even leave like streaks behind. I mean, this is wonderful stuff. e.l.f., it was, I think, $3, if even that. But I'll leave links for it down below. So guys, that is all of my May favorites. I really hope you liked the content of this video. And if you did, please leave a comment down below. Also, hit subscribe down there somewhere, and you too can rock your fabulous 40s. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.